What's up, guys? You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time actually coming across my channel, please do want to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, comment if you want me to do any other videos concerning rabbit farming and other livestock. So once again, my name is Chidera. I'm a rabbit farmer based in Cross River State, Nigeria, to be precise. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I actually made this rabbit natural booster. Yes, you can actually use this to increase the size of your rabbit. So before I'll actually go into how I made this, I'm going to be taking you guys on 5 steps that you can actually do to boost the growth of your rabbit. Yes, 5 things you can actually look out for. Yes, 5 things you can actually do so that your rabbit will grow very fast. So let's just keep this aside. I'll come to this. This will be the last thing I'm going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I made it right from step 1 and how I've been able to apply it to my rabbits. Yes, so don't skip any part of this video so that you don't miss any part of this interesting topic. So keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is actually selecting the right breeds. Yes, selecting the right breeds is very important for you as a rabbit farmer. If you go and select breeds that are not fast growing, if you go and select local breeds that are not really fast growing, you will have issues with them growing very fast. Like they won't be growing very fast and you'll be like, why are they not growing fast? So if you want to select your rabbit breeds, make sure you select very good breeds. Yes, make sure you select very good breeds. Don't just go and buy any kind of rabbit and expect them to grow fast, because they won't grow fast. Just select good breeds, buy very good rabbit breeds, and I assure you they will grow fast if you follow these steps I'm going to be talking about. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is actually the feed. Yes, the feeding. Yes, the feeding is actually the next thing I'm going to be talking about. So when you want to get your rabbit feed, make sure you buy a rabbit feed that has up to 15% crude protein. Yes, even if you want to buy any rabbit pellets, look at the ingredients. If the thing has up to 15% crude protein, yes, you can actually buy it. It's actually a very good feed that will help and increase the size of your rabbit. Don't just go and buy any kind of feed that you will see that will increase, that you see your friend using, that you see that, okay, my friend rabbit is growing very big. This particular feed might help grow your rabbit very big, but it might have side effect on your rabbit. Your rabbit might end up having diarrhea through eating this feed, so you don't need any of that to happen. So once you want to buy any feed, make sure you examine the feed very well. Yes, make sure you examine the feed very well, so that you won't make any mistake when you are buying. Yeah, so that you know. And once you have a particular feed you are feeding your rabbit, I would just advise you just stay consistent. Don't change it. Like, don't always be changing your feed every time you are changing your feed. Just be consistent. Use one particular feed and you will see good results. Yes, use one particular feed and you will see good results. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is actually giving your rabbits clean water and multivitamin. Yes, giving your rabbits clean water and multivitamin will help also boost the growth of your rabbits. If you are not giving your rabbits water on a steady, if you are not giving them water, they won't grow very fast, because they need a lot of water to grow. Yes, every time maybe you don't put water on their drinkers, and it's not always a very good idea. So just make sure you always put water under their drinkers. Let them always be drinking water. Let there be steady supply of water on their drinkers. If you are using a nipples drinker system, make sure your tank is always full to supply them water. If you are using the normal feeders, make sure you're always putting them water anytime water finishes on their bowl. Yes, that is actually a very good one there. So another thing is also be adding multivitamin to their water. Yes, multivitamin will go a very long way in helping them boost their growth, because once they drink that multivitamin, it will make them eat more. Yes, so as they eat more, they will grow faster. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is actually giving your rabbit hay. Yes, hay can also help in boosting the growth of your rabbit. Why did I say so? Hay is dry, so once your rabbit eats hay, they will be thirsty and they will need to drink water. So as they're drinking a lot of water, they are increasing size. Yes, so a lot of water, dry hay, will also help them increase their sizes. So the next thing I'm also going to be talking about is the space of your rabbit cage. Yes, if you give your rabbit too much space on their cages and they over exercise, they will end up losing weight. As you guys know, even on human beings too. Yes, human beings, if you want to lose weight, you need to go and be jogging. Here, when once you are doing exercise, once you are doing workout, you'll be losing weight. So as implied to rabbit too. If your rabbit is always exercising, if your rabbit is always having too much space to exercise, they won't really grow very big because they are always burning fat. Yes, that one is a very, very simple science there. They won't really grow very big because they're always burning fat. If they're always running around burning fat, they won't really grow very, very big. As to someone who is keeping them in a place that they can't really burn a lot of fat, yes, they will grow bigger than someone who is just keeping them around, let them just run around. They won't really grow very big. So make sure the spacing, if you want your rabbit to grow very big, make sure the spacing you are keeping them is not the place that is too big that will make them burn fat. Yes, it's not a place that is too big that will actually make them burn fat. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is keep good farming hygiene. Yes, keep very good farming hygiene. Make sure your rabbit cages are always clean. Make sure your bowels are always clean. Make sure your feeders are always clean. Yes, it will also help them, because when once they live in good healthy environment, they will grow also very fast. Yes, so back to the booster here. Yes, back to this particular booster. This is papaya leaf. Yes, this is papaya leaf. I used to do this booster. Yes, as you guys can see, it's in there. That is papaya leaf. Yes, this papaya leaf I used to do this booster. It helps a lot. It's a natural booster for rabbits. Yes, it's a natural booster for rabbits. So how I actually did this is, okay, I saw someone who did this and I made a lot of research about it. I asked a lot of experienced farmers and they said it's true. So when once this a normal, you guys know the normal pawpaw leaf. You guys know the normal pawpaw leaf. Normal pawpaw leaf is a dewormer. Yes, normal pawpaw leaf is a dewormer. But when once it's dried and turned to solid, it's no more a dewormer. It's now a booster. Yes, it's no more a dewormer. It's now a booster. So you just go and cut the normal pawpaw leaf. You just go and cut the normal pawpaw leaf from the pawpaw tree and make sure you dry it. Yes, when you are drying it, just dry it as if you are making hay. Don't dry it under sunlight. Don't dry it under direct sunlight. Make it to wilt then for like 3 days. Then when once you see that a day that there is a lot of sun, you just bring it out, and when once it's dry, you start squishing it. Yes, start squishing it with your hand. Make sure you turn it to powdered form like this. Then you can now put it in a little container, as I've just put this particular one here, and it helps a lot. I will also be talking about how to use it. When once you finish squishing it, you put it in a particular container like this. It might take, the process might take up to 3 to 4 days for you to be able to make this particular solution here. Will I say solution? Yes, particular booster, because it actually helps to increase the size of your rabbit. So you can either add this to your feed, or you can either add it to your water. But if you are using dry feed, I will advise you add it to your feed, because that is how I use mine. I add mine to my feed. Yes, I add it to my feed. It also helps them very, very well. But I will really advise you don't give this to your pregnant rabbits. Yes, I would advise you don't give it to your pregnant rabbits. Give it to your, maybe your winners, your growers. It will help them grow very, very fast. Also, it's also a booster. Yes, the normal pawpaw leaf, just go to the bush there, cut the normal papaya leaf, dry it under a shade. Yes, dry it under a shade for like 3 days. Then when any day that you have high sunlight, bring it out. When once it's dry, you squish it, put it inside a container, and it's your booster. You can actually use it for your rabbit. Yes, you can actually use it for your rabbit. So once you put it in here, you'll be using a little quantity. Maybe for each rabbit, you just use the cover of this, put it, fill it up, then boom, inside their feeding container, mix it with their feed. The feed you have actually give it. If you are giving it 100 grams, you can use half of this. Yes, you can. There's no need of using too much, since you'll be giving it, maybe you can, in a week you can give it just once or twice. Yes, in a week you can give it just once or twice. There's no need giving it too much of it here. So if you are using 100 grams, if you are feeding your rabbit 100 grams, you can just use a full of this, mix it inside their feed, and you will see the changes. Yes, you see the changes. So if you want to mix it in their water, yes, you can also mix it in their water. Maybe if you are giving them grasses, you can also mix this particular booster in their water. But if you want to mix it in their water, you will not mix it directly in their water. You take the quantity you want to mix, put it in this kind of container also, put water inside it, then allow the water to mix up with the booster. Yes, allow the water to mix up with the booster so that it becomes together. Yes, then you can now add that water to your rabbit's water. I don't know if you guys understand me. If you want to feed this particular booster to your rabbit through their water, yes, if you want to put it inside their water, look for a container that is like this. take the quantity of booster you want to use, put it in that container, then you add water inside that particular container, then allow it to ferment for like 2 to 3 hours. Then you can now use it for them. Yes, it will help them a lot. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you do find this video helpful, please give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so that when I post any new video like this, you also get notified by YouTube. Thank you once again. Until next time, peace out.